Argentina, man.
Yeah, Argentina 3-0ing themselves. That's great stuff. Jokes aside, let's end the game number 2. Wow, Danzo is pretty far ahead.
Yeah.
They clear. How much of a leash did he get? Oh, I mean, they had a juice in. He's on the Suyo. Okay, let's see if we can avoid that level 2 gang. We have seen this before.
Or Danzo after clearing, like, see how careful the mid duo is right now, because they're like, okay, they're gonna freeze the wave 100%. Look at that gank, and Skylove gets taken down.
You let your guard down just for a fraction of a second, and this happens. Oh, please! Oh, that scared me for a while.
Right, he didn't get it.
Yeah, Joe had the
Shoutouts Danzo.
retribution up too.
Okay, Danzo survived that one, but at this point, Skylove is not getting any love, and probably he's getting slightly frustrated with the attention he's getting from Team Indonesia.
I mean, good luck trying to lift the Fanny up. You'll never have enough stacks to get her. Yesku did had to flicker to safety. Attempted gank from Danzo. They get something out from the Lunox, which is good, right? Prior to level 4, no brilliance. So gank is slightly easier to pull off. Danzo will now get the liberty of taking the gold crab for himself too.
Okay, so Romanian with the jungler that they have honestly pretty good chance to get the turtle. So if possible, go in, get turtle, get out, and don't interact that much unless you can kill Ezekiel. He doesn't have a flicker right now. If they can kill Ezekiel, hey, that's huge.
Yeah. If you can just catch Joe, you could actually burst him down, right? Like, they have a lot of damage. The Blade Surge stun from this immortal form as well. Kabuki with a solo kill top. As Romania tries to work on the turtle, Witty is going to be dead. The Tidal Strike will be available. No 4 for both the Romas. Aran flickers in, is going to try and keep them in place. Danzo gets knocked up, Blade Surge to safety, but they get pulled back. The grab. Revitalize on Cardi, trying to keep him alive. Danzo receiving help, but Joe will finish him off. And Cardi now runs away, but Joe is on the case. A double kill given over to Yesku.
Dude, right now Indonesia, they are relentless because they want to make sure that they get Danzo. Danzo had to dash out of the way so that he doesn't take any more damage. And at that point, killing spree for Joe, getting onto the Batang. And this is getting pretty close to a repeat of what happened in game number 1.
Yeah, having Retribution is overrated. Joe's Retribution was on 20-second cooldown, and they're like, yeah, let's take out Badang first, and then we take the turtle. 2.4k gold lead, 3 minutes in. And look at this. You know you're in deep trouble when you need 4 members to secure a buff for you. And you're Suyo. Danzo does not feel safe at all, and I can understand that because that's the kidnap. And Saki goes down again.
Too much damage. Lunox, Fanny, alongside with the Kalia. We don't see this a lot because there are ways to fight around it, which is essentially just don't fight. And then they just feel like, why did we pick up this mid trio? But the execution here, especially coming in from Weedy, always getting those catches.
Weedy's gonna go like first item fleeting time for sure. Okay, Nikki avoided death. Joe will get out, no problem. Skylove actually is a beacon. Oh, changes target to Witty. So Joe gets out at the cost of Witty, given to Danzo.
And again, this is why we don't see this mid trio that often, because once you miss, it's pretty easy to punish, especially a Fanny. If she doesn't hit you, you don't get the energy back. Danzo gets onto Kabuki, but Kabuki clears the lane so fast. Romania, they can't stay.
Yeah, Banner's Rage taking out half of Nicky's health bar too. Well, at least there is some reply from Romania, but I think going after Turtle would be close to an impossible task. Nothing that Cardi can do against Aran. I don't think they can do anything against Aran.
They're just spaghetti noodle fight.
I think they call it a wet noodle fight.
That one.
That one.
Gotta still me goreng like that. So the fight around the turtle here, I kind of feel like Romania, they cannot be honest with their engage.
Yeah.
Like, meet someone like Cardi just to show his face, try to get a catch coming in from Witty, and then everyone just dives in, right? Because another thing about the draft coming in from Indonesia is that it's very easy for you to go all in and then have nothing left for anyone else.
I would like to believe that is the first item Sky Piercer for Nikki. It's got it. So let's see. I mean, if it pays off, it actually could be a very big deal. Second turtle up. Indonesia doesn't really care too much to be on it. They will do it at their own convenience. And after taking down the bot tier 1, Joe is on the case. They see a clear rotation from Romania through that mid lane. Aran will hold that tri-push. Nothing they can do. Saki and an attempt. Control Joe, but he still gets secure on the turtle, and now Indonesia will instantly fight back with Witty and Kabuki, who gets a solo kill onto Nikki off screen.
Honestly, respectable, man. If everyone was close enough to follow up, they could have done something there because he managed to catch Joe. It's just that, you know, still getting that turtle and everyone was so far away. So the only question is, was that communicated well? Because it could be a solo play. If that was a Pharsa instead of a Jushin, the Feta Airstrike might actually be able to get 1 or 2 kills.
Yeah, even Danzo wasn't ready for that play, right? Because there was definitely a fraction of a second where it would have been in favor of Romania. Speaking of which, Aran is now being quite the nuisance. Mr. Blazer stun, and here comes Cardi getting knocked up. Aran sticking on him, decides to dismount. And Joe showing up, forces a 1v1. Danzo disengages, kidnapping to Banner's race. Aki is gone. Killing spree for Yehescu. Witty continues to follow up. Skylove used the Purify. Cardi now tanks out the damage. Nikki trying to dish out his own, but does not have the item just yet. And Cardi tries to run away. The snipe misses, but Witty cleans it up. And Yehescu continues on the Skylove. Romania are forced back.
Indonesia is not allowing Romania to breathe, and we can see that Nikki does not have damage just yet. And again, as a Granger, you need at least 3 stacks of Sky Piercer. 4 is where you can feel a little bit more comfortable, but Romania, they're being forced here. Like Indonesia, they're taking fights where Romania is like, bro, could you chill? Like, it's still 7 minutes.
Yeah,
you don't have to go in that hard.
It's like in the octagon, Romania is tapping out. Indonesia kept going. Referee comes in. Indonesia is like pushes the referee away, keeps on going. It's already a knockout punch. It's a 6.5k advantage, and that's only gonna extend a little bit as Danzo gets literally executed by a 5-man gang squad.
5 seconds in, and the final turtle will spawn. That is if Indonesia wants it. They can just wait for a few seconds, and then the Lord will come up, and then maybe try to end it there. Because look at this. They are already triggering the holy shields here. In terms of the gold difference in the EXP, it's a 1,000 difference. In terms of the jungle, it's about a lot.
2k gold lead.
And then Nikki gets taken out, so it's going to extend even further. And then 1 shot. Because Kabuki does have the Sky Piercer, so there's 2 Sky Piercers on Team Indonesia.
Yep, I think Yehescu should also get a Sky Piercer because he's the Luna.
At this point, you know, 4 Sky Piercers, man. Like, why not?
You know what makes it harder for Romania to play is that the Badang went for Thunderbelt.
Yeah, and you don't get stacks quite easy now.
So it's basically wasted value, sadly. And Kabuki is on the Wesker. When was the last time you see a Wesker being used?
I mean, when's the last time you see Beatrix?
Earlier this year.
Hey, it's December. So quite a long time.
Quite a long time.
Quite a long time. So the Lord looks like is going to be taken by Indonesia here. Ezekiel having that lightning truncheon should be able to deal quite a lot of damage. Didn't notice the Cardi was there.
I mean, they just stopped checking the bush actively because what could Romania do?
What's the worst that can happen?
What's the worst that can happen? There's no Leon Mort, so that's the saving grace. How are you going to defend against this Lord?
Okay, Indonesia overextends. Saki gets 3 people at least.
Okay, they got him.
All right, never mind then. I'm out of options here.
He will be back in time for the Lord push.
Okay, so he will set up 3 people, and then hopefully Danzo and Skylove make them low enough that Nikki can get a triple kill, and then Romania can fight back.
Then we have a chance.
Then we have a chance. Get 3 stacks of Sky Piercer. Skylove already using the Crimson Beacon, and the Lord is not close yet.
I think this is where, you know, teams that are behind, they flinch a lot easier. Really need a Crimson Beacon for this fight. It's okay, let's see if Saki can get that engage off. Preferably not in the presence of the Lord. Because Witty is ready to grab someone. They pull a run back. That's the least desirable target. The Lord will be instantly taken care of. So Romania actually keeps all the inhibitors alive. Not too shabby.
Because all the while, Joe is taking the purple buff, so unable to really join. But now he's on his way.
Okay, that's the lift back. Oh, a lot of damage. Witty is down. That's the first guy pierces the stack. Nikki getting gone on. Joe dancing him around. He just freestyling. Saki a bit late on the counter. And Joe is legendary.
And now Skylove is just trying to push them away. Like, at least they got something and they were able to defend. It's just sad that Nikki only has, 5, not 55 Sky Piercer stack here.
And without Nikki, there's no chance of fighting.
Pretty hard to get 3 kills back-to-back when you're 10,000 gold behind.
Yeah, and then you have a Fanny in the back line.
And you can't blame his team for not protecting him. What can they do?
Nothing much, right? Like, the thing about Fanny till today that I still find slightly ridiculous is that you cannot stop her mid-cable animation. Unless you are a Kaja or a Franco.
Not even.
Oh yeah, right, she keeps on...
Yeah, she keeps on flying.
Those cables are made of like vibranium or something.
I have so many words that's not good for broadcast. Imagining every single time I thought I caught a Fanny, and she's still flying.
I get you.
Yeah. At that point, there's one time I was using a Kaja. I used the ult and the Fanny. I was flying.
I saw the fist crack on Saki. Joe still completed the animation.
Well, the Lord is up right now. I don't think with a 10,000 difference, Romania can do much unless...
I think you send Danzo, he steals the Lord, and then you defend. But that's not even going to happen.
Because in my head, the only possible way something could happen if is Nikki grabs it with the random shot, Death Sonata is like, oh, I got it. Great for us.
He'll be dead before he gets close to the pit.
True.
With Widdy around.
Yeah. It's hard to be optimistic at this point because I'm running out of options of what Romania can really do unless Indonesia is the one that
drops the ball.
Exactly. Like, this is their game to lose.
Yeah, it is. Haven't seen much of that, I think, in WEC. We've gone close to it, but it hasn't really happened yet where a team...
No full throws.
Yeah, no full... Yeah, exactly. No one has ever attempted like a half-court shot, missed it, and lose the game,
Well, right now the Lord is inside the base.
Oh, an attempt on Saki, but misses the engage. Now gets grabbed back. Joe is in the base, man. They gotta take care of the Lord because Saki is straight up dead. Kabuki finds to pick up the Lord, almost solo to Crystal. So Romania are down 1 man for 25 seconds. They work on the second inhibitor. Kabuki finds a double kill from downtown. Aran is in the midst of things. The mid inhibitor goes down. Aran sticks on the Cardi, brings him back to the rest of his team. And that is a triple kill for Kabuki with the Sky Piercer. Nikki tries to run away. Yehescu gets a mega kill. And it is clean up for Team Indonesia. A full team wipe and a 2-0 victory.